God help me. You actually came. If the gods saw you, if anyone saw you, it doesn't matter now, does it? You're here. Don't kneel, please. I can't stand to see you kneel to me. Not you. Sit or stand, I don't know. I haven't known what to do for weeks. Do you remember the summer fair at Ashbourne? I was 15. You were 16 and already trying to look like a man. Sword on your hip, but you hadn't learned to draw. I won that stupid ring toss game and you said whoever caught the ring should keep the other's heart. Everyone laughed. They thought it was childish. Maybe it was, but I never gave it back. My father thought it was harmless too. A crush, he called it. Something she'll outgrow when the real suitors come. And then the king's envoys arrived. The great match. The crown. He didn't even ask me. He just said, "You'll thank me one day." I thanked him on my wedding day. With tears, he pretended not to see. You were there. In the crowd. You thought I didn't see you, but I did. At the back of the hall, jaw set, like you were carved from the same stone as the floor. You didn't look at me again for years. He's a good man. You know that better than anyone. The king. My husband. You grew up with him. I've heard every story. Two boys who could never stay clean or quiet. He talks about you still. When he drinks enough to remember the river and the mud and the day you saved him from drowning. He calls you brother. He trusts you with his life. Sometimes I think he trusts you more than he trusts me. That's what makes this so impossible. I am with child. Yes. With child. Your child. Don't speak yet. If you start talking about vows and honor, I'll break. Let me finish. I know when it happened. The ceasefire feast. He'd gone west to hunt boar. You stayed to guard the border treaty. We'd been polite strangers for so long. And then you looked at me across that hall and I remembered what it was to breathe. chance that God had given us back a single heartbeat of the life he'd stolen, the life we were supposed to have. We were promised as children. Both our parents proclaimed it. This is how it was meant to be, always, can't you see? A single heartbeat of the life I'd been meant to have. And now that heartbeat is inside me. Don't call it sin. Don't make it small. We were children in love, long before the world called it treason. He's already noticed I've taken ill, I'm more tired, that I fall faint at prayers. Tomorrow I'll tell him. I'll say the child is his. Stop. Let me... He'll believe me. He wants to believe me. He's prayed for an heir since the crown touched his head. He'll take my hands. He'll thank God. He'll smile and I'll smile back. That lie will keep you alive. No, don't. You think I can bear your righteousness? If you stay, if you confess, he'll have no choice. You know that. He'll condemn you himself, because duty leaves him no other road. And I'll have to stand beside him, silent, while they tie the rope. Do you understand me? I will see it. I will hear it. And I'll live with that sound for the rest of my days. Don't make me live that life. You say you won't abandon me, that you'll never abandon our child, that you'd rather die than turn your back on us. You think I don't want that? You think I haven't dreamt of running every night? Of a small house by the sea, of you coming home at dusk with our son on your shoulders. But that isn't the world we're in. We have duty and law and eyes in every corridor. If you stay, someone will see what's between us. They always do. They'll see it in the way I breathe when you walk into a room, in the way you can't stop looking at me, in the way you'll look at our child and forget to pretend just for a moment. You've never been good at pretending. What are you... Can you touch? Yes. I know what you're feeling. I feel it too. I'm not showing yet, but the child is there. Our child. Sometimes I rest my hand there dark and imagine you beside me. It's cruel, isn't it? This was supposed to be us. The marriage, the home, the children. That's what everyone assumed when we were young. They all did. Until my father saw a crown in his dreams and sold me to it. Now here we are, stealing this moment alone in my chambers. You must leave. No. You must leave court. If you stay, the whispers will start. They'll notice the child's eyes, or hair, or the way he laughs. And they'll look to you, because you don't share the king's colouring. You could hide 1,000 things, but not that. You'd reach for the boy once without thinking, and it would be over. I know you. You love him the way you love everything. Too openly, too completely. Learn restraint. You can't. Not with him, not with me. And I won't ask you to spend a lifetime pretending you've never had it either. That's why you have to go. Please. Don't make this harder. You're brave enough to fight an army. Be brave enough to walk away. Live. Let this child live. One day, when he's grown, I'll tell him the truth. I'll tell him who his father was. I'll tell him you were the finest knight his king ever had. And the greatest love his mother ever knew. Then maybe he'll seek you out. Maybe you'll meet him again in a kinder world. No, it isn't fair. None of this is fair. But at least it's a life. If you stay, we could get nothing. Not even a grave close enough for me to weep over. Listen to me. There's a horse waiting in the birch grove, east of the walls. You'll ride to Greyhaven. There's a ship there. Captain owes me his life. He'll take you north before the sun's up. From there, you disappear. New name, new banner, no past. Don't finish that sentence. If you say you love me, I'll forget everything I just said. Just listen, please. When you reach the sea, don't look back. Don't send word. Don't try to know what happens here. If you hear a rumour that the Queen bore a healthy heir, let it be enough. He loves you, you know? The king. He trusts you with everything that matters. That's what I hate about this. That the two men I love most would die for each other if I let them. You saved him once when you were boys. Saved him from drowning in the river. I've heard the story countless times. Save him again now. Go. Please, stop. If you stay, he'll lose both of us. You always were stubborn. That's why I loved you first. Why I'll love you last. Give me your hand again. Put it here on my belly. There. He doesn't know who we are yet. Who you are. Maybe one day he will. Maybe he'll have his father's courage. Maybe he'll never understand why you weren't there. But he'll live. And so will you. That's all that matters now. You have to go. Please. If anyone asks, you never came. You were never here tonight. Promise me. Thank you. When you ride, wait until the first bell. The first watch. The gate guards change then. Keep to the coast road. It's muddy, but empty. By dawn, you'll be gone. God, please. Don't look at me like that. If you do, I'll call the whole thing back and damn us both. Remember when we thought that love was the bravest thing in the world? I guess it's cowardice saves lives. Go. Before duty awakes. Say it once. What you used to call me.